Here's the biggest mistake that Vince McMahon has ever made, and the wild part is that it's a confirmed story, even though the deal never actually happened. So back in the early 2000s, when the UFC was struggling, could have been bought for practically nothing, Shane McMahon got seriously locked in on the idea of adding it to WWE's empire. He apparently even built out a full business plan showing how WWE's production team, marketing machine, and live event system could take UFC from a niche attraction into something absolutely massive. So the pitch was real, the numbers were real, and Shane McMahon was ready to pull the trigger, but Vince, bro, was simply not buying it. Dana White has even talked about it publicly for years, saying Vince passed on the opportunity more than once. And later reporting backed it up too, with Vince simply not believing the UFC business model was something worth investing in at that time. So the whole thing became one of those wrestling and MMA what if stories that turned out to be true. Shane literally wanted WWE to own UFC and he pushed for it, but Vince simply said no. And the company walked away from what eventually became a multi-billion-dollar giant. Honestly, this kind of reminds me how Blockbuster didn't want to buy Netflix because they didn't see any value in it. But anyway, what do you think about this though? Let me know in the comments.